Now I'm going to talk to you guys about the nutrition and the health benefits of Thrive Life food. I had the pleasure of going up to Utah not so long ago, and I got to freeze dry hands on the food. We got to go and see all the different testing and how it's all run. We got to create some things in the kitchen. So we had a lot of fun, but we learned so much information. I didn't even realize until we went there how much this food really is nutrient dense. I did not realize that the food we were giving our family here is actually even better than what we can get in the grocery stores. Now, granted, if you're getting it from your garden, that is probably the healthiest option. But other than that, our food comes from so far away that we lose most of the nutrients. All right, so I'm just going to show you, they gave us this new flyer that gives us all this great information. If you'd like a copy of the flyer or of this information, you can ask me and I'll send it to you. So it doesn't all fit on my screen here. Okay, well, this is the process. So Thrive Life is very picky with their food. So they pick certain farmers. They have many requirements that they have for them and certifications that they must have. So they pick these farmers. This food is grown till it's fully ripe. And once it's fully ripe, they flash freeze it on site. So within 2 to 4 hours, it's flash frozen. So that means that there's no time for the nutrients to go. The flavor stays retained and the nutrients as well. It's freeze dried, put in these cans, and ready to go and be shipped to you. One of the things that I learned from being over there is that the food does not leave their facility until it's had the all clear of all the bacteria testing and all that stuff. So there's no chance of recalls. They do not release their food because it doesn't go bad. So they don't have to, they can wait until they get the certification that everything is okay. So that is one of the great benefits. We won't have any recalls. So that's great. The other benefits are that when you get at the grocery store, so if your broccoli at the grocery store loses nutrients, right? Because it's been shipped there. So Thrive's broccoli has 52% more vitamin B. And green beans have 77% more vitamin C in them. And the green peas have 4 times the amount of vitamin E that are in the grocery stores. So the grocery store's fresh. So spinach loses 100% of its vitamin C content in 4 days. So if your food is not getting to your table before 4 days, that's what it's losing. You've lost all of your vitamin C. With Thrive Life food, it retains it. So you get to have the vitamin C that you're actually eating the spinach for, right? Because you're trying to get nutrition. That's why we eat spinach. That's why we eat these foods, is to get the nutrition. And if this is depleted, then we're just eating the food. It is giving us some benefits because there's more than vitamin C in it. But why not get the best, right? All right, so I can go on and on and on about this. There is so many options. So the phytonutrients are 52% more in dried raspberries. And phytonutrients mean antioxidants, right? So there's 82% more phytonutrients in the freeze-dried strawberries than fresh strawberries, and 47% in the dried blueberries. So this makes these antioxidants that much better for us. So there's no preservatives in Thrive Life foods. There's no added junk, no GMOs. They are Nutri-Locked, which means it's a 40-step process. I've seen the 40-step process. It is a grueling process that they go through to make sure our food is at the best quality and the best safety standards. So that is pretty much what Thrive Life is. It makes me feel super comfortable about feeding my family this food.